Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. Yes, we are here in Badwater Lakes, and right now we have no bad water. But well, we do, but it's over here, nicely tucked away. A little bit coming out here. And we have like zero bad waters. Well, we have a little. So what we're gonna do is, what we're gonna work on today is we are going to finish our little expansion area. And as you can see, we got tucked down here. It's nice little homes. But we need dynamite, and we need to bring the train down. Down to this level. That's the plan in this area. And yeah, a nice little slightly sunken lodges. So I think that looks pretty good. But we wanna spruce up the area. So we need to get dynamite. So hopefully the growth in beavers will allow all of our industry to go. I would like to start expanding our power just a bit, but we have some other things to build, which we'll get to. But you know what? I think we're going to do, instead of watching Buddy here going back and forth delivering the bad water up to our explosives factories, is that, I think we're going to get a bunch of explosives laid, and then we can come back and actually get on with today's fun build. We've got a relatively short drought incoming. In fact, it technically has arrived. We're just waiting for it to flow through, or stop the flow. So it's a 16-day drought, which isn't too bad. Now the problem is, our water wheels, they're just going away. So we're going to have to think about that a little longer term, but we're not there yet because, that's longer term, and we're not there. But we have to do something, and of course, I think we got to get our gym bros. Now, if you notice, our beaver situation is getting better. We have 11 baby kits, 2 free jobs, 6 beds, and actually, not everything is connected. Like, if you come over here, they have yet to build this staircase, so they're just looking at this like not under construction, I guess, technically, but they're like not yet ready for occupancy. So they're just going to have to wait, which is frustrating. So, which I can understand. Now, what we really, really need to be mindful of, besides the fact that, these beavers are chilling, and I love these new hedges. Nice. So these beavers just chilling next to some dynamite that somebody has left laid out. I have no idea who that is. Okay, what we should really do, hang on. What we should do, that is 1 high. It's funny with the new hedges, it's like, is that 1 high or 2 high? No, that is not too high. So we are blowing this down, which I think is fine. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Now, so what I was trying to say is we need to be careful of, we're growing the colony, which is good. We're going to have 9 more. So we're at, 65? Technically 68. So 68. So if we add those 9, oh my God, math alive. I think that's 77. And then if I add another 9, oh my God, that's like 86. Hopefully that math is somewhat right. So that's probably, we don't want to think about getting too much larger. That might be a bridge too far. But what I want to think about is the lay of the land. What does this look like? So I don't have it fully mapped out. So I have a couple of options. I could bring another one, put 1 more here, which might look pretty good. So if we come down to this level, which, depending on how much you've played Timberborn, this is now, I guess, my 3rd full series I've started, but it's like plenty of hours. So it's like, I do try to want to make this, look aesthetically pleasing and enjoy the build. So I could come across, which I'm leaning towards, given the space here, or I can make it a nice little U shape, like a nice little courtyard. But I'm thinking I'm actually going to come and maybe come a little further down. So I think here, last time I was probably thinking of doing a little U shape. But I'm thinking I'm going to go linear, straight line, put another one in. And then the plan is, yeah, I've got some plans to make this a nice little safe space from water, yet at the same time store food, which is going to be pretty amazing trick considering if we come into a large warehouse. Yeah, nobody thought putting walls and waterproofing this was a thing. So yeah, we're gonna have to live with that problem. So, but, you know, I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna risk the population expansion. It's taking the beavers a little while to get jiggity. So let's get them to build that staircase so they can access this triple lodge. And now I think what we're gonna do is we're going to undo that. And then here, that is a triple, which is fine. So yeah, we want to come all the way down, straight down here. So let's do that, and we'll back this up. So we want at least, yeah, we'll probably do this in an agile fashion because that's the buzzwords these days in industry. And it's the same thing here in Badwater Lakes. We're going to do things in an agile fashion because we're sophisticated. So what I do want is this is going to go down so I can put another lodge here. And then I got to figure out how I transition to probably a storage area. But we're going to have some problems here. Because like I said, we don't want the water. Now, speaking of, I don't say problems, but, oh yeah. Look at this. So that's, all, well, I was about to say all laid. No, we've got two more. So hang on. Do those guys. We've got dynamite set to go down here. And as well over here. So I think what we're going to do... Ooh, what we really need to do is come to the stunning realization, although we have dynamite, zoop, we do need the gym bros. Come on, gym bros. Okay, so let's get the gym bros going. I think we're going to turn off the centrifuge. I think it's probably going to be wise. Yeah, we're going to turn off one of the explosives factories. So it's going to help a little bit. And we'll see where these gym bros come in and go to work. So, that's pumping away. We probably could afford to turn and pause two of these for now. As much as I'd love to keep it going. So we're only down one job somewhere. Down one job, yeah. We've closed a lot of businesses. So yes, that's a problem. Now, it's not a problem. Food, look at that. Nearly 3,000. 1,000 water. So we're doing good. This is mostly keeping up. You didn't see it, but I did for a bit turn these three on just before the drought arrived, just so we could fill up the water. Yeah, so that's good news. Okay, so that's good. Now, what we really need is more beavers, and we need more power, more than likely. So why don't we take a moment to figure that part out? Not water, power. We need some more water wheels. I think I can get away. Yeah, we can do this. I think what I want to do, though, is come in and... You know what? We can probably get away with... Well, I was about to say get away with that, but we definitely need to blow something out. And fill some stuff in. And if we were to kind of do this, I think that would work. But now, somehow, some way, I need to get dynamite here. In fact, we also need to make sure we can access to build these things from the side. So, well, I think the easy way for that is we're just going to connect the spaces. So I think slowly we're going to gain access to that, which is fine. There we go. Why don't we just do that? I think that's going to work out. They can build that from this side here. And then what we're going to have to do is we'll just connect. Might need to come up and over, move our little staircase around, which is fine. Unless we want to do something different now. No. Now we're fine. We'll do that. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna leave this build like this. I've got potentially some different plans, but we're agile. This is an agile build, right? Yeah, let's use the industry buzzwords. Now, I will point out this got done, so this is secure. But more importantly, what this is doing and what this is doing is having it's avoiding bad water getting caught in a little cove area like here or what was over here. So when the bad water tide comes, it'll just push through, which is good. I like it. And actually, we might change the shape up a bit, but we're good for now. So, like I said at the start, we really just need some dynamite to get through, so there's not much we're going to do while we wait for beavers to grow up, to take some jobs. Oh, hang on. You know what we got to do? Look at the injured beavers. Injured. Now, we do have some medical beds here, which, not too bad. But what I think we're having problems with is the beavers are getting injured because of they're working in the explosives factory. I don't think they get injured here in the Badwater pumps, but we'll take a bit of a risk mitigation here. So this is a temporary thing. Let's come into well-being, and we are going to do medical bed right across from the gym, bro. So, well, I guess if you pull a muscle, you just hop over here. Now, we talked about these guys. I think it's fine. But why don't we take the opportunity to go around the world here? But medical bed. I think that should help. And I think this is our main problem area. So we are going to make these a second high priority from a build point of view. Planks and logs, not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. So that should hopefully resolve itself. Like, look at all these beavers coming on stream. Oh, yeah, 77. I think my math was good. So that is good news. So what we're just going to do, we're going to wait for the dynamite to get laid, make a little more progress. If anything bad happens, I'm just going to not talk about it. No, you know me. I will not hide something. So, but in the meantime, we're just going to make a little bit of progress as we get the, as you can see. Well, not now. But there you go, the dynamite laid. So let's see what it looks like when we're ready to go boom, boom. You know how I said I would jump in, if there's a bit of a disaster going on. Now, you might notice, well, you know what? We're pumping water, looking at all that food. It's going pretty good. Pretty darn good. You'd be like, hey, Sargon, why are you back over at this? Like, look at all that water. Like, you're not in a desperate mode. Well, we have 23 unemployed beavers, which, in this economy, it's pretty rough. Yeah, I might have got a little gangbusters on this little development over here. Yeah, it's probably not a good thing at this point. So, you know what? We're going to come back over here. We're going to get rid of... Yes. No, I'm not going to get rid of the beavers. They'll get rid of themselves as we stop the procreation for a little bit. And we're going to shrink the size of the colony a bit. So each of these holds 3, so that's 9. So that's 1 triple lodge I put in. This is another triple lodge. And 2/3 of triple lodge. So what we've added in... Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start... We're going to come in here. We're going to make a bunch of homeless beavers. And even some more homeless beavers. There we go. It's like, what? Yeah, that's what we did. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come in to decorations. And I think, you know what? Let's unlock this 2x3. We got plenty of signs. I think this might work best for us. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. These guys are going to get some roofs again. Got to clean up the trash. So the plan is we will get rid of these. I'm somewhat tempted to hold on to these guys here. We'll see as we continue the other expansion. But yeah, we now have 18 homeless beavers. So this is going to shrink a bit. And why is that important? Because also off screen, I came by. We now have a herbalist again. We actually have a tapper shacker. Tapper? Yeah, something like that. All these jobs are full. Now, I don't have these running because we don't need them. Because, yeah, you know what? Even though we've grown, water and food are holding on strong. Well, except the water that's not here. Ay, caramba. So, yeah, we do need to expand this, at least 3x3 down here, I think, to hold a little bit more water. But you know what? That's not the priority. It's not the priority at this point. So, ooh, but speaking of water, ay, caramba. Now, 6 days of drought. We've got plenty of water. Nothing to worry about. But we're gonna come over here. So 21 free beavers. We got a lot of stuff built. Ooh, actually, what we can do? Hang on, let me go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we got a little space there if we want. Need some dynamite here as well. But basically, yeah, we're going to do fine here. Now, we're going to have to clean this up. But basically, yeah, come back over here. We've got jobs that are shut down. Ooh, you know what we could do? Hang on. With some of these free beavers. Let's go hog wild back on cleaning up the scrap that we have here. And, you know, just getting it into this pile. This pile. There we go. So plenty of room for scrap metal, which is, you know, which is fine. We're not desperate for anything such as that. But yeah, we need gears, and we need gears. So we really need to wait for the wet season again, because yeah, these are not moving. We have 4 gym bros happily at the go, but that's just enough, or maybe a little bit more. I believe that's 150. So maybe what we could do, actually, let's turn on a lumber mill. I think that's going to use up the majority of the power. So we can have that lumber mill on the go, because we are going to need planks. And speaking of planks, we're also going to need space for treated planks. So, things that make you go, Maybe what, yeah, we're going to have to do some cleanup, but why don't we also make a little bit of space here? Let's come in and, yeah, well, actually, you know what? We'll give them a little space in between the medical beds, but why don't we prioritize getting those there? And then we can put in something the whole treated planks. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Yeah, well, you might not. We're going to come here. We're going to make that treated planks, because we have a wood workshop here, and the smelters are here. Well, one's here. But yeah, I think that will make the most sense, at least for now. Yeah, we got a little water tank here. But yeah, we're out of stuff. Yeah, we need extract. So realistically, we really just need to get through this, which we're going to survive. Like, you know, there's going to be no dramatic, like, will we survive? No, we're doing good. 2,900 food, almost 900 water out of 1,000, so we're fine. We're going to improve that, but you know what? Let's just get let's get through this. Yeah, things are getting tight here. Yeah, we're almost out of water. We're down to 19 units. So we are going to hit our emergency reserve, and I probably should have been keeping a closer eye on that. So we'll get the beavers going here. Yeah, it's tight. It's tight, because yeah, if we come over here, yeah, there's no more water. So I was honestly originally thinking of building a bunch, and I still might, simply because during the wet season we want to pump, and obviously till we can pump no more. Now we can obviously, well, if water pump could pump, well, no, okay, I won't do that. So I was about to do like woodchuck, good chuck, yeah, no, okay, sorry. So we'll probably build more of these. So in the wet season, but I am planning to put more water storage in this vicinity for sure. Now we are over here. We are very close to being able to hit go boom. So let's remove that staircase and put one more landscaping tool there. We can also why don't we come over here and go Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we get some more water, a little more storage, which is good news. Ooh, well, thank goodness. Oh yeah, you can see here, drought almost over. So we should be able to see. Actually, let's watch this. Drought should go over. New day should dawn, and I'm assuming we should see these floodgates go down with the arrival of the wet season. Fingers crossed. You know, like the wet season. Come on. Are we moving forward? There we go. Okay. Close, close, close. Dawn arrives. There we go. All nice and down. So perfect. So we have water coming in here. This water is going to be a big saving grace because it should arrive, well, first down into here where we do have the water pumping away. I was about to say we're doing okay, but you can see thirsty beavers. Okay, but since all that is done, you know what we can do? Well, that done. The wet season is arriving. Is what we can do is start turning on all of our productions because we no longer are need to be worried about jobs. Even with that, still 5 free jobs. 12 homeless beavers. Don't worry, we will add some more housing back in at some point. So the other thing we need to do, I was about to say, we need to get you, get you in here because what I want to do, once again, power, water wheel, not power wheel, water wheel. There we go. Is hopefully this little jaunty design works. Gonna probably try to fill this in here. But what we need to do is come along and provide a pathy path because some beavers won't mention their names, don't want to come all the way down. They're like prima donnas. But I think what we can do here, not the sweep thing. Let's get rid of you guys. We can come in with a high priority. And I think for now we're just going to go put these in here and here. Now the question is going to be, and I don't know what to say. The question is, where do we put that? I'm thinking, well, I'm going to think about it. That's what I'm going to think about. Oh, can't do that. At least that way. So let's come in this way. That should work. Buy that for $1. There we go. Nice little straight path. Going to have to connect here. Probably get rid of you. So while we wait for all that to get built out, connect it up, we should still be pretty good for power. Oh yeah, I don't know why I was building these. Besides keeping the beavers busy. Ooh, we can get that gear there, please. There we go. Another job in, so we can make some more paper. Get everything zooming along. Oh, and I guess we could build this wood workshop. I mean, turn on that wood workshop and we get this one built. We just need gears. Come on over here. We'll go boom. We will then come in with a storage with a treated planks. So I want to do more here. Get some things slightly better laid out, especially with the storage. But for now, we'll leave it in that vein. Ooh, tell me these guys are pumping. No, well, these guys will pump if I tell them to go pump. And suddenly, every beaver has a job, and not everyone has a lodge. Oh well. Yep. Oh well. Now we will be able to free up these beavers at some point. So, but not now. So yeah, once again, we're really just short on the dynamite, but what we can do is come here and go boom, 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 boom. Nice. I guess we could also think about this area. Because I would like to. Yeah, and this is where we're just in a bit of a holding pattern. because I have so much dynamiting I want to do, but not enough time and space to do things. So not fun. So, but not a big deal. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. I don't want that being treated planks. I want this being metal blocks. Duh. Oh, you know what we can also do is these gym bros, they can take a rest. We don't need the power. That's not a problem. So we're fine. Water's coming up. Food is solid. Yeah. So far, so far we did nearly have some colony issues, but we're pretty solid right now, which is good news. We really just gonna have to deal with our water situation. So, which I really want to put in this general area. But I want to get this dynamite laid up here. Then set this off. I guess what we're just going to do is, why don't we come in and, this is probably the easy thing. Why don't we just prioritize? Prioritize. Because none of it was. There you go. Please prioritize that. All nice and good. So I think all we do is we just wait for... Ooh, you know what we're going to do? Hang on. Let's do one other storage. We're going to do a medium warehouse. Plunk you right here. We need a spot for gears. We do have, I think, a spot for gears over here, but it's not really where we want them. So we're going to get rid of that. And then they can stay in a generally nice common area where... the gear workshops are literally right here. So we got a couple of them on the go. So that's fine. What we're going to do, build up. Hang on. Prioritize this. I need space for treated planks. Move it. Like plenty of planks. But I need to move these metal blocks over here. Come on. Build this. As in this. Come on. Build it. 2 more logs. Come on. Before... Don't make me make you work. This is on you. Alright, we're working extra hours. Very annoyed. Alright, 24 hours. Tell you what, I will go back to normal hours. Beavers. We just need this built. And these treated planks moved over. Nobody wants to do this? Nobody? It's not me hurting you. You're hurting yourself. Okay, so that's built. Now, quickly move these over. Almost there. There we go. Was that so hard, beavers? You can go back to a normal working day. It's fine now. Ooh, what is also fine is an extra long wet season. We're on day 5 of wet season, which is very much needed because, well... we are not full of water, so... But we have the ability to pump, so we'll leave these guys pumping for now. So we might as well... I was about to say we have extra beavers, but no! We are now starting to have some free jobs, which is unfortunate. But it's understandable. I did get rid of extra lodging, so... which will probably get rid of another batch here, I'm thinking. So, but for now, it's going to be what it's going to be. Yeah. So, okay. So, once again, we are just in desperate need of explosives. So, well, we'll just get all those built. With a Badwater tide incoming, which, actually, I don't mind the Badwater tides. I will admit, I thought, oh, man, this is going to be terrible. But I will say, having the simple floodgate mod with this guy on, the stream gauge linked, pretty darn nice. So we're now in a good position with that. It's the droughts that are a killer. But it's also a bit of a killer is the fact that I basically cut the population down probably a little too hard, a little too rapidly. As you can see, we have 5 unemployed beavers, and still 2 are homeless. Ay caramba. And we do need to expand our industry. Like we're short a wood workshop. And yeah, these are going full bore. Everything's... Oh, but actually these aren't. So we're really not yet at full capacity of what we want. So this, I'm going to say it's simple. But we're still waiting for more boom booms. Let's come in and prioritize this. Let's get this so I can put in at least one more. Why are you unhappy? What's wrong with you? Hunger? Hunger? Dude, look at that. 2,900 food. So I get it. Yeah, you got to come all the way here for grilled potatoes. You know, hopefully that's resolved because we should not have hungry beavers. Now, I should point out too, we've got this on the go here. Or on the go. I pause these things. So not grabbing the water here because we are back up to nearly 1,000 water. So we're fine there. So nothing to worry about. Coming over here, we are nearly connected. Now what we do need to do is get this built. So that's a priority. I did come in and put in a couple of platforms for now. But I guess what I should do is let's just get platform prioritized. Then I get these things built, and that should be fine. Now, what I probably should do... Why don't we do this? Let's come in. We can do a straight shaft. So at least get these connected. Not that we're desperate for power. But staircase, platform, path. There we go. So these guys can work on that. And maybe what I'll do is I will make that a second high priority as well. Just so they can come over, finish all that, and be very happy little beavers. So, let's get status updates. No. Come on, you have 4 explosives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need more than that. But hopefully, we see the beavers come around, do their thing. Or not. Very, come on, beavers. You can reach that. Yeah, they can reach all this. Bad beavers. Bad. Can they reach? No. I guess what I'm going to have to do, remove. Can you reach now? Okay, there you go. So we'll have to come back. But we definitely want to make sure we can reach that far, especially when we go boom all the way down. Can't reach that, but that's fine. That's fine. Not too worried about that. So coming along nicely. But come on. Get this done. Did I? Yeah, high priority. You can get there, right? You can get there. Like, what else do you think is a high priority? Did I make this high priority? Oh, I did. Okay, well let's solve that problem. No, although they're pretty much done. We'll make those second high priority. Yeah, they're pretty much just going to finish that job. Jerks! Just because I told you, it doesn't mean you're supposed to do what I tell you. Well, who knew making things a priority correctly would help, but come on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. And I don't know how to math. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, no. We got this. It's cool. Actually, no, we're gonna do. No, hang on. No, we're not gonna do that. We are gonna just do this. Let's come on in. You should be able to reach all that. Dang it! I was like all excited, but I don't know how to math today. Dang. Okay, so we'll get that done. I was about to say we're doing well with the explosives. Like there are some in stock. We'll leave it at that. But come on, just get it done. Kind of ignore that I mucked up. So we'll just turn our attention briefly over here. So what we can do is get rid of... Oh! I got probably rid of some explosives. Dang it! Okay, it is what it is. Too late. We get rid of that path. And we're going to come back in here for too high. Or too deep explosives. Should be able to reach all that. We're good. Nice. Oh! Okay, set the primer. Set the primer. You guys, somebody, Bueller. There you go. There you go. Good job. Boom, boom, boom. So, to help with our housing shortage, because no idea why we have one, we're going to build this fella here. It's going to look pretty good. You know what would be even better is if the new homeowner beavers could access that. So let's back that up. And I do need to make sure we can get down there. So actually, this will go 1 deep, so it comes down to this height. And this will do 2 deep. Ah, yes. I think I can math right now. So, yes, that should work out. So that will get us... Wow! Went through a bit of a death wave. So we definitely need these 9 beavers. Oh, well. Oh, well. But, we are producing things, which is good. Look at this. 47 treated planks. Whole bunch of planks. We have metal blocks and gears. Okay. So now we can get on to another little project, which I do want to get started today. Might not get much to it, but we are going to get started. And that's under landscaping. And we are going to unlock for 2,000 science the dirt excavators. And I think what we're going to do... Actually, I want... We're going to go down. So see this? That should be at... Well, should. I want it at path height. So I don't have to do a staircase in front. So let's come in. And how do I want to do this? If I put one kind of here... One kind of here. We could kind of come along a little further in if we want. But actually, what we're going to do... Here's what partially what we're going to do. We're going to move the path here. So I might jiggy with that. So it's nice and straight. We're going to come and obviously then remove this part of the path. Done. And I believe this is a 5 by 5, I believe. So if we do that, 5 by 5, there we go. I think that's the case. Oh, no, hang on. Got to go one more, but it is 5 by 6. Okay, so it wasn't too far off. So we go zoop. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with you. There we go. And we're going to change the shape of this, but we're going to get the dirt first. So temporarily, with all things, we are going to do a... Oh, we can do... Might unlock that, but for now, we do need some dirt. So let's do this. Actually, in fact, let's make this easier on these guys. We're going to put it right there for now. And this can be dirt. There we go. And so that means we really need to get this built. So hang on. Speaking of priorities, we know how to prioritize. Come here, prioritize. Good, good, good. And then what we can do is prioritize these explosives. So we can do our little path. And in fact, what we're going to do too is going to come here. And we should put 1 explosives right there. So we can come down and we can connect right there. So yeah, no problem. And then the other thing we should do, why don't we get rid of you? There we go. Got explosives coming. All that will be fine and dandy. So get that prioritized. These guys are coming in. And then we can get into a little bit more fun. You know, this whole Badwater tides, it's ending. It's fine. And you can see how I've got things routed coming through this tight channel. We produced 4,500 power. Not that we need it. You know, so we probably should think about doing something with that at some point in the near future too. So when we do get the dry seasons, the gym bros don't have to do all the, well, technically not all the work. They can't power all of this efficiently. So, but you know what I mean. We don't want them to, you know, well, we want them, but we don't want them, right? So now The nice thing is that's a short Badwater tide. So look at this. We got plenty of water. Actually, here, 1,000 water, plenty of food, not a problem. This is getting built, but what we should do is go boom, boom, boom. Nice. We need to get you exploded as well. And then same time come in with a staircase and a nice little pathy path. There we go. I think that should be pretty darn good. Just need to get there. Come on, guys. Just get this done. It's for the greater good. You know, we got plenty of logs. Free jobs. Okay, so why don't we have a little a think about this? Okay, actually, let's have a little fun first. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Okay, so with that landscape, dirt excavator, we need 50 metal blocks, which we have. And do we get this wrong? Oh, there we go. 50 metal blocks, 100 treated planks. They're coming along. And we have the gears. So there we go. There's going to be the first of our dirt excavators, which is it's going to be nice because we have plans for that. We have plans. Ooh, because see how much the water slowed down. We were at 4,500. Oh, well, what slows it down is going at 3 times speed versus 2 or 1. Okay, that was on me, folks. Okay, so what we should do with jobs. We obviously are over scavenging because we're not producing metal blocks fast enough. So let's do that. So what, you know, scrap metal blocks are being made, treated planks. So wait, what? We've got gears. Okay, come on. Oh, we're such a low priority. Build the wood workshop, please. We need the treated planks. We do need this dynamite laid. Come on. That would be nice. Because then we can rebalance our population. Oops. Somebody got a little too anxious. The next thing we can do while we're over here, decorations. Let's come in with the rest of the shrubs. There we go. Nice. Oh, we can do this. Nice. Connect things up. Nice. So that should be fine. Good news. Good news. Okay. Very happy. Get our population fixed. We actually might be in trouble. If you recall, we had a 16-day drought. This is a 26-day drought. So we ran out of water. Yeah, this is a problem. We did not get through these explosives. I do have these as a second high priority, and we have them. So hang on. Did we lose builders? Ah, there we go. You know what? We're gonna change some priorities around. Okay, you're not working there, not working there. You know, maybe we don't need all the MIT guys going at the moment. Let's pause you guys. That's pretty bad. Farming, we want to keep you going. Okay, the drought is on, so that's staying pumped. That is fine. Yeah, we need you guys working. Ooh-wee. Okay, so why don't we also come over here? Let's have a look-see. What can we do? I don't... Well, actually, a lot of things are just kind of paused and stopped themselves, like 7 free jobs. Some of them are over here, which is fine, I guess. Got our woodworking on one of them open. Metal blocks are being made. Like, we don't even have this fully built yet. Come on. Very, very close. Ay caramba. That's definitely a problem. You know, I was getting, you know, if you look right now, full of food, full of water. I think we're fine for food. I think there's a high risk now that our beavers are going to have a hydration problem. Because I didn't get the storage built, which I had hoped for. So, wow. Yeah, I'm worried. Actually, you know, no drama. I'm a little worried if we can't solve this problem here that the colony I'm expanding and then was unexpanding and now expanding again. Yeah, we could be in problems. So as night falls, I think so does the rest of this, the end of this episode. So I guess you just got to come back next time and see how we deal with this impending hydration problem. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.